What up, Jumma Black on the Breakout Show, and it is the interview hour. We got the Chief in the building.
Yo, yo, yo.
DeAndre. Almost called you DeAndre. Almost slandered your name. AKA DeAndre, Chief Curry. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Just been on the road grinding and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Just got out the shop, came straight here.
100. Grinding is what you have been doing, you know what I'm saying? And that's what caught my eye. And I'm like, let's go ahead and get this interview jumping, you know what I'm saying, to highlight the things that you are doing in the community, you know what I'm saying, and just on your day-to-day life, your grind, you know, and one of them is being a barber, right?
Most definitely, most definitely.
What is the life of, or how do you balance that out, being a barber and being a father at the same time? What are some of the difficulties that you have and that you face?
Really, it's time. Time is the most difficulty with me because, you know, I'm constantly on 150%. You know, I'm constantly trying to go. I'm constantly trying to just make more happen, you know, and I'm grinding for my kids. So I try to spend as much time as I can with my kids as much as possible, you know. So any moment I can, I'm like, yo, I'm pulling up or whatever the case may be. But then there's also, you know, when you're in high demand, it's kind of hard to get away when you ain't really got too much time, you know. So that's what I would say the most difficult thing is just time, having enough of it. Because if I had 24 hours just in the day and then 24 hours at night, no, I don't even need 24 hours at night. I need like 5 hours at night. Give me 24 hours in the day and then an extra little 5 hours at night, I'll be good.
What would you do with that extra 5? How would you invest that extra 5 hours?
That 5 hours? Well, the 24 I'll be up. So that 5 I just need, you feel me, to just rest up, eat, you feel me, sleep a little bit. To me, you don't need more than 5 hours of sleep. 6 is pushing it. So I don't believe in 8 hours of sleep because to me, 8 hours of sleep, you get 8 hours of sleep every single night for your whole life, you know what I'm saying, 20, 30 years, you sleeping away a third of your life. So I ain't really with sleeping for 8 hours a night, but I can give you 4, 5. That's what you gonna get out of me.
Talking like that, man, you finna lose a lot of clients, man.
Oh, shit.
Everybody gonna start boycotting you because you talking like, oh, too much sleep? Remember, what's the name off of Family Feud? What's my guy?
I don't even know.
Oh, goodness. The comedian. You know the comedian. What's his name?
Steve Harvey?
Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
You know, he lost all type of endorsements when he said that.
Oh, he's talking about sleep. He's like, y'all sleeping too much.
Yeah, he was saying successful people don't sleep 8 hours a night. You know what I'm saying?
They don't, from what I hear.
Right. And so when he made that statement, bro, Twitter blew up. You know what I'm saying? Social media blew up talking about, how can you say that? Yeah. And they start pulling all his endorsements and everything. So...
They think you coming at them. They think you attacking the people. It's like
because they know you spend something real.
You talking that real, and a lot of people don't want you to have what they have. So, you know, the saying is, do what the person you want. If the person that you want to be like, do what they doing, because 9 times out of 10 you gonna get the same results. But if you listening to the people saying, nah, don't do that, don't do this, and follow this type of code, then you're going to be just in a system and you're going to be robotic. That's why it's hard for me to listen to certain people because I can't be robotic.
Right. At what age did you build your work ethic?
I will say that I always kind of had a work ethic since I was a little kid. My mom put me in sports like as a real young man. So like 2nd, 3rd grade, you know, I was out there. I started wrestling and running track first. So I was out there kind of playing more physical sports, so I had to put that work ethic in or I was going to get slammed or I was going to get beat. Those is one-man sports, so you ain't really got no choice. It's either you're going to be up or you're going to be down, and I wasn't going to be down at all. So, you know, I kind of always had to work hard, and then as I got older in high school and whatnot, I didn't have the best grades, but I had enough grades to where I could play varsity. You know, I could play the sports that I wanted to play. And so I remember one time I had this little interaction, and my coach was like, yo, you on this side of the fence and you on that side of the fence. You kind of on both sides. He was like, if you want to be great like you say you want to be great, he was like, you're going to have to jump on this side of the fence and you're going to really have to give it your 120, 130%. You know what I'm saying? So at that moment, you know, my whole life changed because I stopped being in the streets and I stopped running around and listening to people around me. I started just doing my own thing, listening to what my mom was really telling me about the things that was really important. And at that very moment, you know what I'm saying, I took it to the next level and I did what I had to do. And that point on, you know, I would say probably high school is when I really shifted the gear and really took it to the next level. And ever since then, I just been going.
And now you're a full-fledged entrepreneur.
Yes, sir.
What's some of the projects that you're working on as an entrepreneur right now?
Couple of the projects I want to say, the biggest project of mine right now that I got going on is I'm opening up a store with a couple of my colleagues that I went to school with, a couple guys that I met along the way. We're opening up a store right now, and you know, so with that, I don't want to give too much out on it, but I will say, because I've already posted it on social media, that my barbershop is going to be in this store. And with that being said, you know, that only being 25 years old and opening up a store in a prime real estate in Portland, Oregon, downtown, and being a young black man, you know, that's big. And you know what I'm saying? So I want to be able to just tell everybody that they can do it. And so that's my number one project that I got going on right now. And then another one of my projects is I own a media company called Creative Pro Media. And so for the last year and a half, we've been doing a lot of projects with a lot of the nightlife scene downtown. We've been working with a lot of the clubs and whatnot. And we just kind of been in and out of the scene, as well as doing music videos for a lot of the locals here. And we kind of, our thing is, we want to give people quality, but we also want to give people quality at an affordable price to where everybody can win, because that's what I believe in. And so not only are we opening up these stores and opening up these businesses, but we're also giving people hope that they can do the same thing, because we're not going to bust you over the head just because we got an expensive a piece of equipment, you know.
Right. How important is team?
Team is very important to me. I was just telling Sean right here that, you know, everybody around me plays a huge piece, you know. Yeah, I would be able to do it without them, but it's so much better when you got people around you who see the same vision. So to me, team is everything, you know. I treat every one of my guys as if we had the same bloodline, as if we share the same mother. So team is very important. Team is family to me. And so with that being said, you know, it's very important.
Extremely important. So, not important. Important.
Shoot, important in Portland, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up. So, number one celebrity that people say you look like. Because I'm looking at you right now, and I'm thinking I'm talking to somebody totally different.
Kyrie Irving.